I want to teach you a prayer that has really blessed me over the years. If you can practice this prayer, you won't stay as an ordinary believer. Jesus said, "These signs will follow them that believe in my name. They will cast out demons and they will speak with new tongues." The most powerful prayer is praying in the Spirit or praying in tongues. Our understanding is limited. And if you only pray with your understanding, then you are praying limiting prayers. Your prayers are limited because your understanding is limited. This beautiful ability that you can pray in tongue is given for your personal devotion. Because when you speak in tongues, you're not speaking to man, but to God. No one understands him. However, in the Spirit, what is happening? He speaks mysteries. People who have consistent prayer life become vessels of mystery. When you start to pray in tongues, what happens is God begins to download these mysteries in your spirit, and through your spirit, it's downloaded in your mind, and you can understand the word as it was designed by God. I thank my God that I speak with tongues more than you all. Who can say that? Only he who prays in tongues all the time. Can you see his audacity and the confidence? And Paul was a tent maker. So that means when he was making tent, praying in tongues, and he was getting revelation. This mystery which was hidden from ages and generations. You only don't just get mystery like this, but you'll get mystery in your shower. You'll get mystery in the bus. God will speak to you in a metro while you're cooking vegetable. This gift, this enablement is for every born-again believer. If you are born of God, you can be baptized in the Holy Spirit and you can pray in tongues. If you will start doing it, you will start having encounters with God. It's a privilege that God has kept for every born-again believer. He who speaks in a tongue edifies himself, but he who prophesies edifies the church. But it's very important to edify yourself. And this word, edify, comes from the Greek word oikodome, which means to build up, like a structure, It's like build up. Like you go to gym and you build your muscles. In the same way, praying in spirit or praying in tongues is going to the spiritual gym, which builds your spiritual muscles. When you pray in tongues, you are building yourself up on the most holy faith. Who is most holy? God. So when you pray in tongues, you are building up on the faith of God. You will move mountains. You will slay giants. You will destroy cancers and tumors. And there would be nothing that the enemy sends against you that you won't be able to quench by the shield of faith. Those who are led by the Spirit of God, they are the mature sons of God. If you are filled with the Spirit, leading you becomes easy. It's not your job to be led. Your job is to be filled with the Spirit. If you're filled with the Spirit, you will be led. God will lead you, take you to places, show you things that are about to happen. If you're praying in spirit, your spirit is in tune with the Holy Spirit. What do you do when you don't know what to pray for? You pray in the Spirit. Because likewise, He helps in our infirmities. He prays according to the perfect will of God. All the 9 gifts of the Holy Spirit, the foundation is laid by praying in tongues. If you consistently pray in tongues, without your knowledge, you'll start operating in the gifts of the Holy Spirit. You don't have to beg God for it. If you have a consistent life of praying in tongues, there are many unseen battles that are already won in your favor that you will not even know.